Hey guys, BJ Antonio here, driver of the number 46 Hyper Chassis 636 Microsprint and also the 2017 R-Factor ARDC Sim Midget Series champion. Today, we're here on iRacing Dirt, and a lot of us know in the real dirt racing community that dirt has been a long time coming and it really does not disappoint on iRacing. So today, we're here in the 410 Sprint Car at Volusia Speedway Park, and I'm going to be getting you some setup tips and ideas, and also probably a full-blown setup towards the end of the video. So, wasting no time, we're going to go to the garage, we're going to go to iRacing Setups, and we're going to click on Volusia. Not Volusia Slick, Volusia. Now, what we're going to do is click on Test, and take some test laps, and I'm going to show you the line to run, and then we can make some setup changes. Track moderate usage is at 43%, and actually that's the average usage for a race. Sometimes it can be way tackier and way less usage, or it can have way more usage. It all depends, but this is like the average, so that's what I set it at into this test session. Alright, let's take some laps. This is a completely stock setup. Right away I notice it's very loose on entry, loose on exit. Very loose on entry. Alright, I think that's good enough. So basically you want to run like right above the middle and have your right rear kind of in the what's left over of the tackiness or the moisture in the track. So now we're going to make some setup changes. We're going to want to soften up the car, get it tighter on entry, and maybe a little bit mid-corner, and also exit. We're killing a lot of speed by having the car as loose as it is. So let's go to the garage, and first we can start with the chassis. So with the chassis, what we can do on the left front is put the rebound of the shock to 5/3, and let's put 1 inch of turns into the torsion bar stop. Now if the car gets too tight, we can put the torsion bar diameter to about 1025, but for now we're going to leave it at 1000. Next, I like to go to the right front. The rebound's actually going to be exactly the same, and also the bump. But as for a torsion bar stop, we're actually going to put 0 turns into it. That's going to soften it up. Well, even in that, I should say. And we're going to keep the torsion bar diameter at 1025. So that's actually done for a right front as well. On to the left rear. Let's go 4/6, bump 4, rebound 6. That's actually the lowest you can go on the rebound as well. So 4/6, we're going to put the torsion bar diameter. We're actually going to stiffen it up, but we're only going to put 1 inch of turns into the torsion bar stop. So after putting 1 inch of turns into the torsion bar stop, we can change the wheel spacing to about 14.5. And that looks pretty good. So off to the right rear now. We're gonna really soften it up. Put 4/4. And we're gonna put the wheel spacing at 16. I'm trying to see what else I can change here on the right rear. Okay, let's put the right rear to 0 turns, and the bar is already at 1000. Now, since we're just testing out, fuel, of course, is a big factor. So we're gonna put it down to about 6 gallons, just passing tech there on the tube height. And what you can see here with the top wing angle is it's actually pretty important. What you can see here at the bottom is degrees of top wing angle. More wing angle increases downforce and drag. So let's start by putting it at 25 and see how it is. This is actually pretty much it for the chassis for now. If we need to make any more changes, we can come back. But what we want to do now is, since we really softened up the car, we don't want the car to be too tight. So next, we're going to go to the tires, and we're going to probably raise the stagger to about 11. 11 might be too much, but what we can do is give it a shot, see how it is, and if we're going to be loose on entry or exit, we can just, lower it down to 10.5 or even 10 again. So with all that being said, it actually looks pretty good. Let's make some test laps and see how much of a difference the setup made. Wow, made a big difference already. You can see that the car isn't fighting me as much and the ass end doesn't want to come around.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
So that's actually a pretty good setup. The only thing I might want to change is the right front. And also, the top wing angle, we can, move it back a little bit to tighten up the car. But for now, we're actually going to move that wing back front and mess with the right front maybe a little bit. And that might be it for a dry slick setup already, because it's honestly very fast. It made a big difference already, and I'm happy with it. So we're going to go into the pit area here. Kick the car into neutral. And go back to the garage. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the garage. And I completely forgot that the right front, the rebound's already as soft as it can go. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the top wing angle to about 24 and lower the stagger. And we're going to make a couple more laps, see what it did, and report back.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Alrighty, that's actually pretty good. Also, you can adjust your gear according to what you like. Maybe you want even a lower gator on the top and get more pull and less tire spin with the RPMs you're getting. Of course, change fuel for the race. 26 gallons in a 30 lap race should, work out well. Again, it's all just personal preference. Again, this is a 410, but the setup can basically apply to the 360 sprint cars as well. And now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna put a real life XXX sprint car chassis adjustment chart, and you can go over it on the video, and you can look at what you feel like you should change depending on the track conditions. I provided a good baseline setup, well, even better than a baseline setup. Now what you're gonna want to do is make small adjustments. You're gonna want to pay attention to if you're loose at corner entry, loose at mid corner, loose at corner exit. Tight, the complete opposite. If you're tight, on entry, middle, exit, whatever, you're gonna make the changes to what your preference is, and you want the car to be as smooth as possible. Other than that, I hope these setup tips really helped you out in the 410 sprint car and also 360 sprint car. And if you need any more help, feel free to message me on the iRacing forums, brianj.antonio. Maybe we will make some more setup tip videos, or any informational videos for iRacing dirt in any car. So leave me suggestions if you want any more tips, help, whatever, from a real dirt racer's perspective. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.